So quite recently I had a very harrowing experience in relation to Christendom and my own Christian walk. And recently was the very first time I saw darkness and evil in some people who are supposed to be Christians. And I know that we're not perfect, because nobody's perfect but Jesus. But it was the first time I really saw darkness and evil. And it was the first time I'd had such a bad experience. I'd had such an awful experience that it caused me to sort of contemplate where it was that I was at in my walk, in my life. Where was I? Where am I at? Because it's present. Where am I at? Like, what's going on? And in regards to that situation, I said, Jesus, take the wheel. I cannot any longer listen to what man has to say about this particular issue. If you could please just, guide me. And he led me to Proverbs, and he led me to Proverbs 11 verse 20. And Proverbs 11 verse 20 from the Good News translation says, God hates evil-minded people, and he loves those who do good. And it really got me thinking, and it gave me a little bit of relief to listen to that verse when I read it, and think about how when people curse you, God vindicates us. So in my own experience and in your lives, I'm hoping that we will all try as best as we can to be good people, so that we will receive God's love. And where we have evil minds and evil thoughts to tear people down and try and destroy people, that will contemplate the consequences of that, which is the hate of God, the despise, for God to despise us. That's something that I could never think about, dealing with. I could never think about God despising me. That's something that I don't even want to think about. So in our lives, let's try as best to be good people, so that we'll receive love from God, and turn away from evil, and reject evil thoughts, and clear evil minds, because the consequence of that is judgment of God, his hatred upon us. And I don't think that's something any one of us wants. So whenever evil thoughts come into your mind, or evil just creeps in, pray about it, confess your sins, and try to as much to move forward into the light. Because I'm telling you, for the first time I saw darkness, and it was a situation that I didn't want to be a part of. It was a place where all the light had escaped, all the light had disappeared, and it really troubled me. So whenever evil thoughts creep into your mind and you become evil minded, pray about it.